Yeah! What's up, everybody? This is, today is, what is it, the 18th, 19th? What is it? The 20th. 20th of September. 20th now. It's really the 19th for everybody that's paying attention. It says September 20th, but it's really Friday night. It's Friday night at midnight. This is a live fight companion podcast. Bryan Callen's supposed to be here, but of course he's fucking late. Brendan Schaub's here.
Standard.
Holla, Big Brown's in the house. And of course my brother Eddie Bra is here.
Oh shit.
Eddie Bravo in the house. And we're just looking at the blank screen right now while Mark Hunt is gonna face Roy Big Motherfucking Country Nelson tonight. Oh shit. Yeah, we can get some of that in there too. We might not be able to smoke weed with Brendan Schaub in the room though.
I'll just hold my breath. December 6th.
What's today?
We got some time, about 13 weeks. I'll just hold my breath.
Can you do that? Are you good at holding your breath? I know you have awesome cardio.
I'm like a fish. We're good. I'll just suck on this coffee all night.
Yeah,
Real quick, usually go to bed at 11,
too.
sip tea. Usually in bed by 11, sipping tea, guys.
Are you really?
Yeah.
11 p.m.?
11 every night.
Wow. Are you training tomorrow?
No. I trained twice today because I knew tonight's going to be a doozy.
When you schedule, like, when you ramp up for a fight, so you're fighting in December 6th? When you're ramping
UFC
up
181.
your training. Oh, shit.
The
Where's
card's
that?
a beast. Vegas, Mandalay Bay.
Ooh.
2 title fights, then my fight. Travis Brown.
Ooh. That's Vitor and Weidman, too, huh?
And Showtime and Melendez.
Oh, shit.
And then us. Big one.
Good Lord.
Any chicks fighting?
Not yet. Not that I know of.
I don't watch UFCs unless there's a chick fighting.
I hear you. Speaking of chicks, the one tonight is... I'm telling you guys, she's a little monster.
Yeah, you got an issue with her.
I do.
This little filter thing.
I got a little crush on her.
Yeah, she's kind of hot. She was a little plump, and she got in some serious shape.
Yeah, right. And it has
thinned out.
It has she's like curvy. She's like Kim Kardashian, but Japanese.
Yeah.
And
She's
can
got to come
throw
out
down.
in how cool would it be if she came out in the schoolgirl uniforms?
Yeah.
Isn't
Remember that
weird?
dude that
That'd
used
be
to do
dope.
that for Pride? He used to come out with pigtails.
Yeah, weird
for
stuff.
K1.
K1, yeah.
Dude, it's the national pastime is to be into schoolgirls. How weird is that?
Her biggest thing that she's ever
Very.
done, she dressed up like a bunny.
Ooh.
Why do I know this? I don't know.
Dirty bunny.
Maybe I did some research.
And you know what's second? You know what's second?
And by research, I mean maybe I jacked off.
We'll let you know as soon as the fights start. I don't know why the fights are a little bit late. It says 12:05 on my phone.
Amateur hour.
It smells like weed in here. It says 12:05 on my phone. I don't know if that means somebody fucked up or they're having a problem. We were watching it earlier though, which doesn't make any sense. It was
weird.
live from Japan. Goldberg and Brian Stan calling the action.
Maybe it's just a delay for the main card.
By the way, I
make any
fucking
sense.
love Fight Pass, dude.
It's awesome.
I fucking love it.
I tweeted that Fight Pass is great. Everybody's like, "You fucking chill."
I know.
It's great.
ridiculous.
Fuck off. It's great.
Dude,
I know.
any fight you could think of in the UFC, you could just watch it.
Pride fight.
You could just
Instantly.
watch it.
And it works.
It was crazy because when I cornered Ben Saunders at the Tulsa event, I get there Friday night. I've never worked with Ben before. He asked me to corner him like a week before, and he goes, "Dude, you want to come down?" And he had been playing rubber guard off and on over the years, and he was playing a different version. He was playing a version I never played, and then he kind of moved away from it because I figured that he would hit a dead end with that style, but I didn't want to say anything because it was kind of working for him. Mm-hmm. And then he got cut from the UFC, went to Bellator. He'd win some, he'd lose some, and I kind of lost track of what he was really doing. And then he saw the Hickson video. The video that we did here, and he Twittered me direct message. Goes, "Hey man, when are you going to do a seminar in Florida?" Like he realized he was playing stuff wrong and he wanted to fix it. Mm-hmm. So I said, "Well, I don't have anything planned in Florida, but I do have a little rubber guard genius out there, a guy named Tyler Woolsey." I go, "Let me hook you up with him." They hooked up. As soon as he got done with Tyler, he said, "Dude, I want you to corner me next week. Can you do it? I know it's last minute," and did it, and. So Friday night, I get there Friday night, I go right to his hotel. He has Fight Pass hooked up, right? So, because he was studying his opponent. I think, he wasn't I don't think he fought in the UFC before, but he had Fight Pass. So I said, oh shit. So we put on. I wanted to keep it really simple for him with rubber guard. It's so sophisticated and so vast. There's pieces of the rubber guard that I don't even know how to play yet. There's new pieces. I'm like, shit, what are you guys doing over here? Right? There's new shit that's incredible. Half guillotine, a guillotine from the rubber guard, a guillotine with your leg involved.
It's on? Hold on a second. It's on? The fights are on?
Yeah, guys walking out right now.
So what is this?
I don't know what you got here.
Oh, is it a different thing? Am I on the wrong thing? That doesn't make any sense. Live events. Let's see.
Yeah, you got to press live event.
Live now.
That'll be it.
So it didn't switch over from the pre. Oh,
There
how
we go.
weird.
We rolling.
It didn't switch over from the prelims. That's goofy. That's goofy.
Tell you
It's
what's
like a
not
different
goofy.
stream.
This coffee.
Bulletproof coffee.
Not goofy.
Brendan Schaub's got a little bit of a fucking coffee problem.
Addiction. And when I stop fighting, it's going to become drugs.
Well, my point was with the UFC Fight Passes, I get there Friday night, and we kept it really simple. Simple rubber guard, mission control with elbows. We put on Jason Day versus Alan Belcher. That was an amazing display of elbows from the guard. And Matt Horwich versus Dan Miller. You know, just right there, it would have been hard to find those fights. You know, I guess you could go to MMA Core.
It's always tricky, though, right? You're
It's
like
tough to
scouring
find
the
them,
internet
yeah.
for them. Yeah.
But with UFC Fight Pass, man, boom, any UFC fight. Is it every single fight that the UFC's
It's
ever
every
had?
single fight the UFC's had, and every single. There's
Pride.
another one of those too. There's everything.
You have
That's a
Stevia?
full one too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Every single fight in Pride too.
Even the early ones like UFC 2?
Everything.
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 Wow.
All the Strikeforce fights.
Because everything
too.
that I could think of came up, but I'm like thinking
Everything.
maybe the old ones, maybe UFC 1 even.
There's
I'm
also
pretty
the-
sure. If I'm wrong, I apologize, but I'm
Dude,
pretty sure everything's in there.
In between these fights, let's
Well,
throw it on.
There's
like
also a.
Well, we can't. Otherwise, we'll go off the screen because it's running through my laptop. But we'll figure it out. I don't think there's anything that's not in there. I mean,
There's also a crazy show called UFC Now with a couple of cutie pies on there.
kapow.
Brendan Schaub and Kenny Florian.
Damn.
Show. What?
Brendan's horny and shit, man. Wants to
talking
bang
about
that
himself.
Chinese girl.
He's talking about himself being a cutie pie.
It's true.
Oh,
You're not even paying attention.
Jen Brown's actually
He
the cutie
said
pie.
Brendan Schaub. Couple of cutie pies like Brendan Schaub.
Yeah, I talked in the third person. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm
sorry, Eddie.
Hey, Bravo's
I was just-
barely paying attention to you.
It's nothing new. I'm used to that with Callen. Don't worry.
Callen's the worst.
I just keep on keeping on.
Callen's the worst with that. Like he'll get into modes where he wants to say something, and it doesn't matter what the fuck you're saying. What he has to say, like it has no relation whatsoever to what you're saying. He'll go, "Wow, that's great. I met a guy. He wrote a book, and he'll go on to this fucking. Why are you talking about economics now?
what?
Like, how do we get into economics? Like, he has this thought in his head. It's like a runaway train. He's just trying to get out of the way.
Insane, man.
That's why he's so funny too. It's like one of the things you recognize about comedians. It's like that same thing that makes them like really funny. It's this mad dog bum rush over
Madness.
to get attention.
Straight madness, man.
Nobody's better at like commanding attention than Callen.
You know what Brian called me? He was dead serious. He goes, bro, instead of selling T-shirts, I got a great idea. He's never came to me with an idea for shit. He goes,
Good.
Koozies. We should sell koozies.
Oh, God.
I went, are you fucking
Like
kidding
beer
me?
koozies?
Yes.
Who buys beer koozies still? I mean, how much of
you
a
know what-
drunk
you know
are
what
you?
Callen-
You're like, I need my beer just a little insulated.
I thought you meant jacuzzis. I was
No,
like, that was the dumbest idea ever.
Straight koozie, dog.
Where are you gonna? Can you imagine the warehouse you would need to keep an inventory?
The fighter and the kid jacuzzis.
That's what I thought you meant. I thought,
That's
damn.
hilarious.
That makes more sense than a koozie.
But
They're both hilarious.
But for a second, I'm like thinking, damn, they're jumping on Brian, poor Brian. But then you said his idea. I'm like, oh no shit, that's a terrible idea. No wonder they always talk shit on him. Trying to sell jacuzzis. It's like 1982.
Well, not only that, I mean, who the fuck's got room for a jacuzzi? Kyoji Horiguchi, I'm not familiar with him. And who's his opponent? Do we know? We got to pay attention here.
I got a badass jacuzzi. I've used it once. Seriously, in 3 years, once.
Let's see who these guys are that are fighting here. Powerful Ariane in Japan.
Hola.
I hadn't seen her in a while. I thought maybe she was taking a break.
She's busy. She's got a TV show now.
Really?
Yeah, she's on Overhauling.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, she's the host of Overhaul.
Yeah.
Yeah, on Spike, right?
That's Bud's show, Brian. Hiraguchi and De Los Reyes. That's Bud's show where they take a car and they completely redo it for like a week.
He has
and then
nothing
they
to
get
do
it
with
back
that show anymore, though,
Yes,
right?
he does now.
Oh, he
he's
still
back
does.
on it.
He's
He's back.
Huh.
Yeah, Bud owns it again, or is a producer of it again. One of those things.
That was his show. It was his idea.
I don't know what happened. I'm just happy he's doing it again.
Hell of a body kick, son.
It's over. It's over.
You never know.
No, it's over.
Never
He's
know.
doing the smart
It's
thing,
over.
recovering.
Yeah, he's on the bottom.
You don't recover from that.
You can like this, though. Like this, though, you can.
You can if the guy stays on him. See, if the guy was smart and he's a striker, if he's that good of a striker, he would probably try to get away, right?
Yes, 100%.
Because that guy would be much more helpless in a non-clinching
Well, the
situation.
ref will force him to stand up, too.
Yeah.
Lyoto Machito
Smart.
told me that. You get hit to the body, you drop to your butt, and to buy time until the ref stands you up.
Well, Tito did that with him, remember? He caught Tito with that body shot, that knee to the body.
That's right.
That's pulling guard, though.
That
That's
was a slick move by
But you recover.
Tito.
That's pulling guard.
He's being silly.
But you're going to get finished.
Eddie Bravo's being sarcastic, and he's a master guard player, and 90%
I
of
thought
people
maybe you were
won't
saying
catch
in
it.
MMA. I thought you were saying in
90% of
MMA.
people won't catch it. I'm just telling you right now. I know the Eddie Bravo humor.
You got to stand up.
He's
stand up.
To him, it's like chess moves that are like really stupid. You see someone doing a dumb chess move, and you and I are like, "What is he talking about?"
Yeah.
Well, other people, who know Eddie, know exactly what he's doing. He's always said that. I mean, we're seeing it. We saw it with your boy.
Sometimes you got to pull guard.
We saw it.
Sometimes you got it. It shouldn't be your first option, but
It should be
in the
an
third.
option.
Look
It
how
should
good.
be an option.
Look how
Of course.
good
drives me
Ben
nuts.
Saunders.
Yeah.
Look how good Ben Saunders' control was. It was amazing.
Bro, if I'm Verdum and Kane's beat me up against the cage, I'm pulling half guard.
course.
If I'm Verdum,
Sometimes
I'm pulling
you
half
have to.
guard.
Meanwhile, this is a good fucking fight.
Yeah, it is. Really good fight.
He recovered.
Yeah, he got out of it, man. But that Haraguchi dude, that guy's got a nasty left kick to the body. Oh, he's trying to pay him back for it. Oh, he did too. He did too.
Are these guys 45ers?
They look like
know.
55ers.
See, I was going to say 35. 25?
Yes.
No.
Yeah, they're flyweights? Oh, my God, they're giant.
No way.
Well, these.
Oh, shit.
No one is really a fucking flyweight anymore. They're all like 150 pounds, and then they're
true, they
flyweight
cut.
for an hour. I mean, that's what's going on now with all these weight classes. Dude, I had
Except for
Mike
heavyweight.
Dolce on. Jesus, Dolce was telling me that Nick Lentz walks around at like $170, $175, and he gets down to 145. And
That's
he was
insane.
struggling to get down to 55
It's not
before he came to
good.
Dolce.
Either way, there's going to be diminishing
Yeah.
return. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not.
Yeah.
I don't care what Dolce says, and I love Dolce as much as the next guy, but no matter what you say, that can't be healthy.
I'll tell
Does
you
he
what,
have
though,
to be that big?
I don't know.
No, but there's healthier ways to do it.
The healthier ways, but it still
Yeah.
can't. There's no way he can perform at
He
his
says
full
he
capacity.
says that
I
the
see-
way
I think you're right.
the way Nick Lentz cuts, though, he was saying yes, he walks around at 175 or whatever, and he does get to 45, but he does it.
Oh, we heard him again. Oh, Jesus.
These boys are scrapping.
These guys are going
Oh.
after it. Oh. Haraguchi's a bad motherfucker
Yeah,
on his
he is.
feet, man.
Super
Jesus
bad.
Christ. Nasty striking. But De Los Rios got him on his back again. Oh, but he's getting eaten up. Oh, these are hard shots.
Oh, he's in trouble now
Oh,
when you
this
roll
might be
like
it.
that.
This
They usually
that's
stop it.
That's it. That's it.
Oh,
he's a
the
bad
kid is
motherfucker.
in the
Oh,
house.
shit. The kid is
He made
here.
it.
The kid is
Bryan
here, dressed
Callen
like he's
in
going
the
to take the
building.
SATs.
Is that a bottle of wine? You savage. Of course he did.
Yeah.
He would bring wine camping if you let him.
Sophisticated.
He'd be that guy on our hunting trip.
What's up, my brother? I got all my gear.
Brian, I'm on your side today. Okay, I'm not gonna gang up on.
I don't mind you gang up.
It's us two.
That's
It's me and
how
you,
he
kid.
likes it.
Me and you, kid, against these guys.
Yeah,
You never have to worry about my feelings.
Brian, before you came in,
I feel too bad. Seriously, I can't sacrifice
You
my
guys
own
came down on me a
integrity.
little hard. You didn't believe my nose story. I mean, it was very,
bro,
very bad.
before you came in,
Oh,
though,
look at that
before
left
you came
hook.
in, Eddie
Oh.
goes, "We should sell koozies. We should sell koozies." I was like, "Nah, I don't think so, man. Ask Brian."
Yeah,
I
Eddie
love it.
Bravo was thinking you should probably sell like some sort of hot tub type equipment. Maybe
I thought he meant jacuzzis. I'm like, what a dumb
Hot
idea.
tub equipment. Hot tub
you
equipment.
just missed this. Haraguchi's a bad motherfucker. Dude, these are
Super
flyweights. Can you believe these are 125ers?
I can't.
No.
Maybe
That's
it's a
insane.
perspective issue. Yeah, apparently it is.
They might
Apparently
be
they're-
4'5".
No, there's the height is up there.
Crazy.
It's on the thing. One guy's 65 inches, the other guy's 66 inches.
Well, I have,
What
a
is
new, I
that?
have a new boyfriend, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh,
And
Brian loves Akiyama.
That's my
He's
new
obsessed with
boyfriend.
Akiyama.
He's a beautiful man.
he's a beautiful man.
He's a well. You know he sings.
Voice of an angel.
Do I know he
Oh,
sings?
yeah.
Yeah, I YouTubed
Gigantic
him.
superstar
Correct.
in like Korea, right?
Sells out auditoriums.
Is it
He's got
Korea or
I think
Japan?
he's
Japan.
Japanese. He's got an amazing voice.
Well, he's a Japanese guy, but he's of Korean descent, right? I believe so.
Sent from the heavens.
Akiyama, I believe, is a Japanese name.
Yeah, I think for some reason he's got some sort of a Korean background. I'd look, but Jamie, can you look
Yes,
that up?
he's actually Korean.
Hey, Jamie, do you have any
He
wine
is?
glasses?
He's half Korean, half Japanese.
No wine glasses, dude. This
Or
is
he
a
could
man's
be-
place.
he could
you
be
use a
full
goddamn
Korean.
coffee mug. You use a goddamn coffee mug. You don't need a special glass for your fucking fruity drink.
do.
Brian,
Oh,
Brian
he
Stan looks like
believes.
Dikembe Mutombo.
Dude, look
that's how you know
look how
they're
much
25ers.
bigger Brian Stan
Oh my
is to this
God.
guy.
He's enormous.
He looks like Godzilla compared to that
Yes.
dude.
Oh, so that's why. It's a perspective issue.
Oh,
Yes.
Hell yeah. I'm with you.
That guy's a bad motherfucker.
Super bad.
Wicked striking. There is no room for